start?
The magic recipe for a 6 minutes presentation. Very favorite. Hello, I am Andreas Skourtis. I am an architect, a scenographer, a lecturer in scenography at Royal Central School of Speech and Drama. In Prague Quadrennial 2011, I won a gold medal in theatre architecture and performance plays. I am Greek. I live in London. Θεατρική σκηνή Χιλιομοδίου was created 7 years ago. It is a theatre collective with almost 100 members. They all live in my hometown, where I was born. The only theatre professionals in it is myself and the director, Skourtis. We do one production each year. Nobody gets paid. And I will show you a few slides from previous works that are already playing, and mostly from the last one, Summer Harvest. I will also read you a text, part of an essay you can find in the catalogue Make Believe UK Design for Performance 2011-2015. And also, the slideshow will end after 6 minutes. Nice. I will also disappear so that you can focus on the slides. When I was a child, I often visited that site, that building, a busy warehouse of a local forest and agricultural cooperative built in the 60s, abandoned in the 80s. And I do remember myself shaping ideas about reusing that space. Many, many years later, in 2007, that theatre collective was born. And since then, the space lives again in a different way as the found part of a scenography each summer. 6 years, 6 summer productions around the same one building. Summer Harvest was the 6th time exploring the scenography of the same space, creating a new theatrical topos. My collaboration with Θεατρική σκηνή Χιλιομοδίου has taken, obviously, the shape of full and long research projects. It is about exploring and using as much and in as many different ways the same architecture, landscape, earth, soil, real natural material, new and old plants, and a previously abandoned building. Each year's summer sunsets behind the surrounding mountains, the financial crisis that broke in, and the need of local people to redefine their everyday life, to speak through theatre. Theatre from the community, as Peter Farley once said when I described him the project. And it is also about me redefining a part of my scenographic practice and motivation to make theatre. In July 2014, Summer Harvest, written in 1946, was staged on a 2,000 square meters stage made of real-only materials, carefully planned and planted, literally. We used the plinths of an old demolished house nearby to construct parts of the set, original objects, props given from members of the team and their families, pieces of old wood found in yards, and tree moved from another field, and of course the same building performing again together with the fields and the soil around it. Drawings were sent from my London desk to Greece, seeds were put in soil in March so that the plants reached the desirable height for July performances. It feels like a different each year scenographic upcycling of the same site, a use, reuse of the same actual materiality to create scenography and tell stories of the past that somehow mirror current thoughts and debates and directly respond to the contemporary lives of local people that are the company and the audience at the same time of the performances. During the 10 days of Summer Harvest 2014, 2,500 people walked through a field to take a seat and watch a play about people of a similar town trying united to save their fields 60 years ago. Materials, potent materials, matters. Music is the sound and the feeling of a mind winged towards a sunset, passing through an audience and a scenographic landscape, traveling time. Summer is the best weather to reflect on past, present and future winters. People responding to a real need and shaping a hybrid bespoke theatrical prod action practice is a way to think about politics without politicians or policies involved. I was born in Heliomorphy. Thank you for listening.